Introducing the Sports Letter, a daily email newsletter with highlights, scores, and storylines, including a recap of NBA games and all sports news. Every weekday morning, completely free. Never miss a highlight again, and subscribe at thesportsletter.com.
As we take a look at tonight's starting lineups delivered by Taco Bell. Up front, it'll be Anthony Davis, JaVale McGee, LeBron James. Vogel did tell us that there's still a lot to work on moving forward and getting a little momentum. Oklahoma City coming into the game 41-25. Dort with a nice quick shoot off the dribble. One of the best interviews that you'll ever hear or listen to in the NBA. Steven Adams, always a little bit of comedy as nothing. McGee lays all the way off of Adams. Great spin move for the bucket. LeBron with a free throw so far in the ball game. Nice dime inside to McGee. And McGee with a nice finish. And good back tap by Danny Green. They got a 3-on-2. Green lobbed it up top for LeBron. And Davis finishes it. Adams on the drive and the punch. Paul missing the three. Deep outlet pass to Davis. That's something they do at least once or twice a game. Poke from deep. Got it. Just the way.
Well, as anybody in the league, they've got an incredible wingspan to toss it up to as Gallo hits a tough shot.
Wow. Chuck Doris.
Oh, yeah.
Chris Paul against Anthony Davis. Paul defers to Gilgeous-Alexander on the baseline. Good decision. Davis with great handles for a guy 6'11".
Wow.
Really covers Chris for Davis. LeBron on the bench getting a breather. Gilgeous-Alexander hits the three ball.
Consistent success regardless of the personnel.
Yeah, it's never been just kind of routine for him. Come into picture, come into focus. On the drive, Diallo blocked, but that's going to be goaltending against the of the Clippers. Marcus Morris, for personal reasons. Chris Paul splits the double team. Andre Robertson on the floater. Followed it up and got it in. His teammates gave him a standing ovation. It was a great moment. 4 seconds to go. LeBron wheels and gets it to go.
You know, I think when guys are out, the one thing that's helped our team this season is at different points in time we've had different guys step in, and that's been nice about this group.
Working so far in the first quarter. Thanks so much.
Misses the turnaround jump shot. Hey, and while we're on the warm and fuzzies, nice backdoor pass, Robertson with the layup.
Families who find themselves in need. They call that the I Promise Village, and it has a communal family room.
The deuces, life's a beach. He's just playing in the sand right now.
It's going to be an N one right there. That's a beautiful move. Just a
kick out to Aldel Nader. Waiters on the move. Kuzma, he's been shooting it well from downtown, and he continues on. LeBron put Dort in the weight room. Wow.
And I thought, obviously, Toronto's schemes and defense and the personnel they have played a part in that. But I'd certainly be somewhat concerned.
Sure, same page. Been on the same page for most of the season, all of the season, in fact. And you can't take that for granted as Caruso punches one home. Good defense by McGee. Abdel Nader on the edge. Gallo fires. Got it. He posting up inside. He was calling for it. McGee spins on Gallinari. Nice move by.
Donate $100,000 through his foundation. That action spurred the Jordan Foundation to donate $1 million to paying off those.
Dort. Good defense by Caruso. And Dort gets it and one.
And they will let him rejoin the Lakers for practice and rehab.
Yeah, he's a key piece for this team. Caruso filling in nicely. Performance in the Las Vegas Summer League a couple of years ago and was signed to a deal. And he's been a part of this roster ever since. Chris Paul just.
And I swear he almost loves to attack the big. And Anthony Davis gets a little of his own back on the lob. That's great.
A About a 7-second difference between the shot and game clock. Kuzma, good tip in by Markieff Morris. Boy, LeBron has missed several of those point-blank shots here tonight. And we have an injured Laker back at midcourt. Look, JaVale McGee had it knocked away by Gallinari. Steven Adams, nice little Euro step by Anthony Davis.
To figure out who they are without Avery Bradley. Now, that didn't mean that he gave the guys a pass at halftime. He said that they were fouling so much defense.
This is their 4th seeding game, and they've already locked up the #1 spot. Nice block. James against Dort. LeBron seeing a lot of bodies. McGee inside off the nice pass. Chris Paul drop pass for the wrong guy. Quinn Cook has Danny Green with him, but did it himself for his first on the campus of ESPN's Wide World of Sports. They make their own energy. JaVale McGee. Oh, and Adams went right through him and crashed to the court. Wow. They both went down hard. Dial. Chris Paul in traffic. A little bit of sauce and a great finish. The master at work.
Highly competitive, great experience for a young team.
Yeah, James Jones, the general manager of the Suns. Monty Williams, Caruso looking to check in for the Lakers. Chris Paul squares up and fires right.
Yes, I think he's about to walk out on the court right now.
Yeah, it'll take a lot, Rachel, to sideline Steven Adams. Danny Green from the corner knocks down his. Tried to find Kuzma. Kuzma takes it inside and goes glass. Gallo on the drive. What a finish. Davis couldn't get the rebound. Here's Diallo. Gallinari again. Yes! Butter. At the ball game. Picked up a technical foul a moment ago. He's had problems finishing just like that all night. And able to do it on the. Noel kicks it out. LeBron with great anticipation. Kuzma from the corner. Got it. 5 on the shot clock for CP3. Good defense by Kuz. Diallo inside with the flush. All year, the Thunder. LeBron to Markieff Morris. Baseline jumper is good. He bounced up for the rebound, couldn't get the putback. And here's LeBron coming downhill. Steps through with the left hand and one.
Wow.
Robertson up to Paul. Paul with the nice in and out dribble to Adams inside and one. All out front. Working against Kuzma. 5 on the shot clock. Launching the 3 and hits bottoms. Vegan diet. They've got a lot of vegan options for the players here as part of the food choices as waiters.
That weren't specially prepared for them. So there were vegan choices, vegetarian choices, meat choices, and they just sort of got an array of things. Once they got out of...
Former NBA champ.
One of the most moving Hall of Fame speeches ever.
Yes.
Mo Cheeks. Corners at first, Mark.
LeBron threw it up for JaVale McGee, who wasn't ready for the alley-oop, and he cleaned it up. LeBron James getting a breather. Dion Waiters forcing one up inside and counted off. Caldwell Pope got ripped by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That looked like Chris Paul. I've seen a shot to the ribs from Chris Paul earlier. Waiters. There he goes. That's his hotbed of Southern Ontario, the Toronto area. Adams with the jump hook. Got it. Caldwell Pope off the screen. Talkative. That's part of the game. That's a skill. Waiters inside.
Maybe it becomes just slightly less collegial.
Yeah. Dort on the break. Showing you some of his speed. Strong showing for the OKC Thunder. 8 of 12 from the field. 21 points on the night to go along with 6 assists, 7 rebounds, and the Thunder will win their 42nd game of the season with a 105-86.